Well, hello and welcome back to Grounded with me, Corknut. So, I've had a few tips in the comments that I wanted to explore a bit today. The first thing is that there was something we missed over that way onto the house. Let's get organized. That looks good. I want to go ahead and
That's not so bad.
fill up water, make sure we've got good water. I also want to check on the state of our gear, just to see if there's anything that needs immediate attention. Doesn't look like it. I think we are going to leave this club here for now. And probably don't need to be carrying around these expensive bars. Or most of this other stuff. Mint shards. I'm going to go ahead and just keep eating these. I wonder if these give us, they do give us food, so maybe we'll keep those around as food, but the intent there is to bump up the, what's it called? The fresh defense mutation to max out our sizzle protection before we head back to the sizzle areas. So first things first, I'm going to go collect some sap and head over to this area. It looks like we did get a respawn there, so there's a chance we'll run into a spider over that way. Double checking we are wearing the fast shoes to make this run quick. Should also probably be thinking about food, so if we see aphids, we'll try to grab some. Mites might make sense to kill some mites because I think we're out of mite fuzz for. That might have been the other house. Might be out of mite fuzz. That gave us a bit of sap. That's nice. And we do have this new spicy great sword to check out. Every time. New spicy great sword seems fine on mites, which that's no surprise, but I really do want to check for if its efficacy against spiders. We might just go and hunt up some spiders. See how it does. Apparently it was, before the spice, it was taking like 4 or 5 hits to take out a wolf spider. Boy, the mites really come to you on this edge. One other thing that I remember is that there is a burgle flag way over here. No. Where was that burgle flag? It's a burgle flag in a chasm here. Maybe it's this. Nope. I don't remember where it is. Maybe they disappear. I guess they disappear from radar and never appear on radar. There was a burgle flag in a chasm here, and I think that there was a explodable rock down near there that we never really looked at. First off, though, focus on the idea at hand. Yes, alright, this guy is back, so we're going to take him out. Because we have a new sword. Alright. So it took about 4 hits. Seemed to go pretty fast. We did fail to block, of course. And I'm going to have to worry about the venom. worrying enough that we're gonna have to heal.
Time to stick to the site of a larva.
Okay, these larvae are resistant to spicy, I think.
Taking a look around.
Oh, really? We've never peeped a larva.
New one found.
Oh, no, they're weak to spicy. Great. One hit. Good. We are looking for aphids, if I remember. Wow, that venom lasted a while. The heck? There is a spider here that I didn't know about. Does that show up? Okay, that's the one that we knew about. I guess we just haven't refreshed. Alright, let's get bandaged up before we fight this last wolf spider here. Technically we don't need to fight him, but I think I'm gonna come back for him. Come on. How did that guy get to me? Alright, yeah, we'll come back for this wolf spider. What I wanted to look at was way over here where we found the... There was a handwritten note and a little lean-to. And apparently I didn't look at it closely enough. Here it is, right in here. I think we're gonna have to deal with this guy first. Best way to take out bombardier beetle with a whole lot of arrows. Huh. Thought you were supposed to not be afraid of me. Ah. You wouldn't be if I hadn't destroyed slippers. Which we're gonna have to use repair glue to fix. Because they are upgraded. Which may have been a mistake, because it's way cheaper to upgrade them with aphid bits. Somebody killed this aphid for us.
Right there.
Bunch of aphids over that way. Alright, and there's the lean-to. So, oops. I did want to thank user Josh James for pointing this out. How am I missing this guy so much? Oh my god. Alright. I did want to thank user Josh James for pointing this out. And here, we found a deuces sign, which somehow I missed earlier. And it looks like a bunch of wrappers, so I think it was just that sign. But let's scout the area just to see if there's anything else. Pebblets, obviously. I guess I can nab those just to get them off my screen. Yeah, I think that must have been it.
Aphid on the move.
You know what? Alright, thanks a lot to your comments. It's really nice to have support from commenters to keep me from missing some obvious things that otherwise I would have totally overlooked. near infinite supply of mites at this area. Hear one more, but somehow it eludes us. There it is. Okay, how many mites did we kill just then? It was like 10. Fantastic. We are still near a wolf spider, so let's go and see what it takes to destroy that guy. That's the last thing we do in this area.
It's one of those angry weevils.
Oops, let's make sure to take out these weevils and larvae. I think he's gonna blow. Nope. But yeah, let's clear these weevils here so that they don't sneak up on us while we're fighting.
At least it's clean. Ish.
There he is. Cool. I don't think we've ever looked at this explodey area. That was really the only one. There's a bunch of ants over there eating apple. Okay. Time to face spider, which I have totally lost track of, but I think it was just past this. Yeah. I think he was right there. There he is. Shoot. Guess we'll go for the aphid later.
Not feeling good at all.
Oops, somehow switched weapons. by accident. Just barely survived. Because of it. Did improve our Mithridatism mutation. Gonna drink another one of these. Remind me what Mithridatism is. It's not barbarian, it's down here. We're not actually using it right now, but it's poison resist. That probably would make sense to be using that. So let's take a look right now. We are using Shocking Dismissal, which I still love. Cardio Fan, love that one. Parry Master. Might be able to drop that. Or Meat Shield for max health. And Barbarian is Club Master, so I don't think we're getting a lot out of this because we're not using a club, we're using a great sword. I imagine that's only going to be good for the Ant Club. Let's turn this one off and consider turning Mithridatism on, which will give us better poison resist if we do fight spiders. For B, we will leave it how we had it, just so we can switch between those two easily. And I guess what we'll do is try to remember to leave it on B. I'm going to turn this off, though, and turn something more useful on. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything super useful. Let's just stick with A for now, which also isn't going to be that useful because we already We already got poisoned. Over here where that spider was, there's nothing specifically that it was guarding. So that's it. Again, thanks for viewer Josh James pointing that out. I can't thank you enough, I guess, for all the tips that you've dropped. It's been super helpful. We are going to head back. And I think we also got another tip from another user about something we missed up by the coal. So I think that's the next step, is to head back to the Everchar. I'd also like to kill an orb weaver, because we do have a orb weaver mission that was about taking out an orb weaver with spice. So I may head over and try to find an orb weaver before heading back up to the Everchar. And that actually should be easy. There should be one right here, in fact. So let's go do that first. Although I think one of those may be an orb weaver junior, not an orb weaver. And I don't remember exactly where this one lives. Just like right around here somewhere. A lot of weevils. Is that him? No. Lots and lots of weevils. Maybe we'll go trigger this field station and see if he shows up there. I wonder if those... No. They show up. They show us right here on this thing. Spiders. Oh, look at that. Even the underground wolf spiders are back here. So it looks like maybe 3 days before the spiders respawn. Okay, we'll go for that guy. He's right up this way. Are we facing the right way? No, it's far left, that way. Yeah. There it is. Oh. Completely lost him. Ah, there he is. She? It? Who knows?
Ooh, there's an orb weaver!
Alright, took him out quick. We did get super effective. Nice. Which means we can go back to the field station right here. What? I am not stuck. We can go back to the field station right here and reset our Burgle quest. I haven't done one of those in a while. And we got atop the highest tower, raise the banner of Burgle at Sandcastle Tower. Okay. So that's going to be go to the sand and get into the tower, which we haven't done. These two seem like really easy ones to finish. Kill some gnats. Craft a Hilbasa. I'm not sure about taming a pet. What about milk molars? I guess we're waiting for 2 more to increase our consumable stack size, and 3 more regular milk molars to increase our stamina. That's going to be a while. Also, with the knowledge that those wolf spiders have respawned, makes traveling at night a little more dangerous, but only a little, because we're pretty decent at killing those guys now. We got a lot of mites on this trip. If only you could eat mite meat. That way. Totally lost, sorry.
Taking a look around.
We will have to wait for even better weapons before we're really comfortable taking out ladybugs in hand-to-hand combat. Speaking of better weapons, we did finish our mint globs. I'm going to throw some mushroom bricks in here just to get that started finally. And let's take a look. So mint glob was so that we could upgrade the mosquito needle to fresh. Go ahead and hit that. Let's see what happens if we do 10 more. So right now, there's barely any damage, but it does give us, it's slow, really? No, sorry, it's very fast. Very little damage, very little stun, but gives us light life steal. It's also fresh now, meaning that of the enemies, it's going to be great against mosquitoes. And decent against infected, although most infected are resistant to stabbing, so it might not be that great. It's going to be decent against bombardier beetles, but we tend to shoot those. It's going to be decent against, very good against stink bugs. Not so good against antlion. Very good against ladybird larvae, so I'm hoping maybe to upgrade it one more time with fresh to see if that damage goes up. Infected wolf spiders are resistant to it. So rather than eat all of the mints we've got, oh look at this, it was Deuce's sign is a Kudrine of a boastful escape. Let's see what that actually does for us. Momentarily increases movement speed after attacking a spider. Ah, cool. Okay, so not sure how helpful that's going to be in general. We'll keep it on Astonishing Acid for now. Let's dump off excess junk. And let's check on the cooking situation. In the cooker, can make mac and bees, but without... Let's put the larva up here. I mean, not larva, aphid. And see if that lets us, yes, make mite loaf. Great. We'll cook a couple mite loaf. Restart all of our rope makers. Make some bandages, because we did use quite a bit. We did collect a lot of sap for this. Get us up to 20. I think our step sack size is still 20. We have 20 smoothies, 20 bandages. Let's drop this stuff off. How did I not make all the mite loaf we could? What do we need to make mite loaf that's missing? Thought well, that was an aphid jerky, was it not? Did we cook one? That's an aphid roast, okay. Never mind. Not sure where we got an aphid roast. I don't remember putting one on a spit recently. Let's go ahead and drop this off, drop the sap off, and then let's go to bed for the night. What we actually should do next is go check out the queen ant. Queen ant has a favorite sandwich, juicy mushroom sandwich. In fact, let's go to bed and head over to the queen ant in the morning, which means we should swap
Better safe than
with
sorry.
this. Oops. Make sure we swap the right foot gear. And let's head to bed. We will wake at 6 a.m. That sounds like the cooker being done. We will eat that roast.
I'd eat this normally.
These are done. Let's actually... How many of these can we make? Just 3 because we don't have any sturdy whetstones. See about making more sturdy whetstones. Can only make 4 more, so that might be something we want to save rather than dumping it all in a mint to make the mosquito needle better. I think it would be smarter to save it for our main weapon, or if we make another great sword, we might make it mighty. Actually, come to think of it, what we really want to focus on is this salt, tough gunk, salt globs. That's the next weapon we want to make. 2 salt globs are going to take a couple sturdy whetstones. We need 5 more salt shards for that. Also, we want to look out for cookie sandwich bits and a couple more aphid honeydew. The sandwich bits, I think we have those back at Flagstones. So we'll take a look. For now, let's just dump off some mushroom slurry. Let's go and analyze the ones we found. Anything else we want to drop off? No, I think we're set.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
This one. Bricks.
Science.
Okay, so all kinds of mushroom building. I wonder how strong that is. Probably pretty strong considering how much it takes to make these. Just an entire fortress worth of mushroom bricks. Fantastic. That might be the next thing we do in building, is to just completely replace our starter home here with a mushroom brick fortress. For now, though, let's head over to the ant nest. See what happens when we feed this sandwich to the queen. It's going to be quite a milestone to finally drop the sandwich for the queen. While we're in here, we will carry the torch.
Give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
Let's put this minty fresh mosquito needle on our hotbar. And let's run down into the nest. Hey, ants. Been a while, guys. I think I also want to try to remember to make another torch. And grab some eggs while we're down here. Always feel like I'm going the wrong way by this point. I think I actually am. So I don't remember if these were on the way to the queen. But I kind of feel like this was the way. Yeah, those mushrooms are sort of a milestone. How's there soda in here? Don't know. Alright, I have something for you. Hopefully you don't get mad. You can only submit offering to the Ant Queen once. Here it goes. Irrevocable decision. She liked it, and she's dancing. Huh. We just got tame a pet. So apparently that gave us an ant pet. Nice. We can also grab the ant friend offerings now, which is giving us pheromones. We can also pet our pet, and he has an inventory. Maybe let's pet you in the sunlight where people can see. I wonder if we can leave you behind so you're safe. I'm kind of worried about taking you in danger. Alright, lots of pheromones. So I think if you give her the poison... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I think if you give her the poison, you can get behind her, but looks like you can get behind her either way, so I'm not really sure what poisoning her would get you. I wonder if... poisoning... If you poison her, like, this isn't blocked off and you can get in there and do something. Who knows? Maybe we'll try that in a different run. At any rate, the Ant Queen is now our friend. Does that give us any new buffs? Humet, Red Ant CU is one of them. I think that's from the armor. So I don't think it gives us any visible buffs. Alright, well let's get out of here and make some bratwurst out of those eggs. Deal the ant soda. And our little pet is coming with us. Fantastic, we have a pet. We didn't even have to figure out how to tame one with food. Gonna have to build the little hat for the pet. That is the next imperative.
Hey, Ant. What's the news?
Hopefully our pet can find the way out of this maze without much help from us. I know it's hard enough just for me to find my way out. Okay, she's doing fine. Let's use our shield. Little baby ant. So cute. So cute. I really hope that ants can't be killed by predators. We'll see. I mean, the pets. I really hope that pets are immune to damage. Otherwise, it's not going to be with us long, let me tell you that. We did get a new quest. Tame a pet completed. 2 is better than 1. Dupe a tier 1 item at the super duper.
Aphid on the move.
Not really sure it's worth it, honestly. Pet you in the daylight. Oh, so cute. Ants also have an inventory. I imagine that's just to give them the helmet. Let's see. Ah, you can hold a lot of stuff. Like a little pack animal. Before I put anything in your inventory, I want to see if you get killed when we're fighting, because that would be somewhat of a bummer. We can also make a pet house for you, which I saw recently. I'm gonna guess that's furniture. Yep, pet house. We can make it immediately. Take some mushroom bricks. Wow, a lot of stuff. Let's put a pet house right outside. Somewhere where it's not going to get destroyed very easily, I guess. Maybe over on this corner. I'm going to give you a place where it's flatter. Right there. Here you go, buddy. Deposit pet. Okay, and that's where you change your pet's attire. And it says baby ant, but I don't see it. That's sad. I can't. Your pet doesn't like stick out of the pet house. Okay. What the pet cam? Okay, so she doesn't stay in the house the whole time. She just hangs out near it. That's cool. So we'll leave you here for now. It might be fun to have a little... Ooh, I don't like how that is sticking through the wall. Let's fix that. Yeah, so hopefully you can hang out here and be safe. I'm not sure if the creatures are going to let you alone. Right, brat bursts. Let's make those brat bursts before our acorns pop. Acorns? Eggs. Our eggs. We need some dry grass chunks for that.
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
I just got 2 dry grass chunks from those. That's it. Jeez. Some more up here? No. There's a lot this way, though. There's a couple. That should be enough if our eggs don't hatch before we get home. Let's double check the slippers are on,
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
just in case. Get home ASAP and craft some bratwurst. Bratwurst. Ah, we need one more. Shoot. I guess we might have time for that. There it is. Somehow I missed him. Okay, 2 more bratwursts. Great. Close this up. Deposit all our goods. Check the clock. 11. That's early, so that gives us enough time, I think, to run up to that Everchar and look for the other thing we missed up there.
I don't have a death wish!
Shoot. I do want to switch up to the good armor before we do that. Good thing I noticed. And anything else? Nope. Oh, yes. What is this? Red ant queen pheromones. Let's investigate those before we run all the way up there.
Science!
Ant queen scepter, chandelier, and stalon. Look. Ooh, and termite armor. Wow, let's look at all of these. The Ant Queen Scepter. That is a general purpose weapon like the club. Nice. Does a lot of stun, very little damage. use this red ant part. So we could pretty much make this now. Ooh, summon HP. Oh, so I want perfect for summoning a horde to your side. Huh. Summoning. Say what now? Let's take a look at the other stuff we unlocked quickly. We unlocked the termite armor, which is going to need lint termite king carapace. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be dangerous termites and regular termites, just like with the ants. Also found little goggles, oh that's too cute. Little goggles and little red helm. I think we're going to give them... They are the same in terms of defense. Nice that he gets defense. I think we're going to give him the little red helm. Do that. Everything else, I think, is just furniture. What about actually making that scepter? Can we do that? Yes. Queen Ant Scepter, which we're going to immediately upgrade. So where do we stick this? I think we're going to put this for now in place of the dagger. And let's look at upgrading it. Brittle whetstones, which we don't have any somehow. Can make a bunch. Probably make regular brittle plating as well. Let's do that, just in case. Sturdy plating and sturdy whetstones. Sturdy whetstones we can't make, sturdy plating we can. We still don't really know how to use this stuff though, so we're holding off. Alright, now to upgrade the scepter. We need 7 more brittle whetstones to give it its final brittle upgrade. Do that. Or we can make those out of other things, right? Not quite enough. So maybe we will finish that upgrade later. That wasn't enough, was it? No. Wait, didn't I just make brittle whetstones? Did I make the wrong thing there? I think I did. Yeah, I made brittle plating. Oops! Yeah, and that used all our sap, so we'll have to go find sap to do that final upgrade level. For now, let's deposit everything we don't need. And let's give our cute little hat to our buddy, and let's start the cooking process on this jerky. We can nab all and hang these ones. I guess it doesn't make sense to start these mite loaves now because they will spoil before we're back here possibly. So let's just stick these in here for now. Put this on our hotbar. And what does this do? Action or block? Action is an attack. So what does it mean about summoning? To figure out. Oh, we'll have to figure out what that means. Let's put the... How do I put the hat on the pet? Find gear. Okay. Maybe we have to go find the pet. Yeah, I'm confused why. Oh, there it is. There it is. Just being an idiot. There you are with your cute little hat. Okay, how about you come with us? No? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave you in there. We'll give you a name too. At some point. Actually, that seems like a good thing to ask the audience for. If you have any name suggestions for our pet ant, let me know. I will try to figure out how to summon things, which I have no idea what that's talking about at the moment. For now, let's head up to the Everchar, because there is one more outstanding thing up there that I supposedly missed that I want to take a look at. I wonder what you do with the pet when you're on a zip line. Does it just follow you along the ground and get lost? Who knows? Something else to test. Does look like we have successfully prevented anything from growing in our way here. Doesn't look like anything's gonna grow back. I think it's been 3 days since we knocked all this stuff down. And it does seem like the grow back cycle is roughly 3 days. Guess we'll see. Sorry, Evan. Oops. You got away, never mind. I am not sorry. Plenty of food up here, I guess. Might make sense to build a more permanent house up here. But I'm not really in the mood for building right now, so let's take a look. The other thing that might have made sense was to check to see if those wolf spiders have respawned. Oops. My sensitive mouse buttons. I don't think they have. They should have by now. I feel like we killed them pretty recently. But I'm wrong. They have respawned. Shoot. Okay, so let's not spend a lot of time up here. Ugly spiders. I did want to put this minty mutation on, which means let's get rid of the barbarism for now. Put on minty. I did forget to eat the rest of the mints to try to bring that up. Just take a look if that does anything obvious with the sizzling speed. Yeah, sizzle speed definitely going up slower, although I don't really want to dive too far in. Maybe not that much slower. So probably really need higher levels of that mutation to be effective. This guy is going to be more affected by fresh. Not really sure I noticed a difference there. I'm not sure that fresh flavor is doing much. Alright, so what we missed earlier was supposed to be around here. I did see it when I reviewed the video. Huh. Look at that. I'm gonna get out of here and read that elsewhere in case our... You know what I just saw? Like a sparkle just like in the sand. Is there stuff to dig up here as well? Yes. What are we gonna find buried here? It looks like salt? Nice, if there's salt buried here, that's gonna get us a lot closer to being able to make the mace, like the Morning Star. So it might be worth just hanging out here for a second to see if we see any more sparkles. Yep. I doubt if they're all going to be salt. Who knows? Yeah, they're not all going to be salt. Okay. Can't just eat this mint here straight away, though.
Good thing I'm hungry.
Which hopefully give us another level. Nope, didn't give. Oh yeah, give us another level of fresh defense. So let's make sure we are actually fresh defense. Yeah, look at that. Slows the rate. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us how much it slows it. I think that was the only thing I missed up here. I did see it when I reviewed the video, but I forgot to actually check where I saw it. Oh, look at that. So it does reduce our sizzling to the point where I could just stand there and not even get to the point of taking damage. So I think we're doing a lot better with having that mutation in here. Get us some more Everchar. Oops. Maybe that makes this a viable path for actually getting up to the top too. Although I don't think the other one was that hard to find.
Taking a look around.
Kind of hard to get in there. Looks like there's another one there and another one there, maybe. I'm not sure we need all that Everchar. And it is getting a little on the late side. Maybe what I'm gonna do... Jeez. Just staring at the scary spiders and a larva hops out at me, terrifying me. Worth it or not to take out both of these guys? Kind of worth it, but I think I might save it till the morning so that we don't waste a night. Just like going to sleep immediately. Oh yeah, it's way cooler in here with that mutation turned on. Kinda nice. Alright, let's see. So supposedly you resist spicy? Yeah. A little late on the block there, buddy. Also making me waste bandages. I think I'm just gonna waste this. One other thing I did want to check out up here was that hole. The hole underneath field station. However, I did forget to make a new torch, so that might be... Yeah, the torch has still got some time in it, but that might limit the length of the exploration I can make under there. I think it was this way. There we are.
A pretty green insect.
Whoa.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really want one of those.
Whoa, what was it? Where did it go? Probably should have used the arrows. That green insect was... I think we've seen a reference to that for parts we need. I wonder how you get that guy to come out. And where did he go? Did he climb up a leaf like the aphids do? I don't know. Let's hop in the hole. We will use our torch. We know it gets dark in here.
And turn away the inky depths.
Also going to drink some
At least it's clean.
water.
Ish.
And we're probably just going to poke our head in here for now.
A little different than the rest.
Does it? Not really. Okay, a bunch of larvae in here. Oh, a whole lot of larvae. Wow, they are coming on strong. Let's go ahead and drink some of this. Also, take a look at this trinket we found. It's another entomologist badge. Gives us attack, but reduces our block. It looks like a badge from an eminent scientist, granting access to their specific department of work. I will try to remember to read the other things we found while we're up here. How are we doing? Pretty good. Nice. Gonna be a lot of tough gunk down here. Still getting attack music. I didn't see anybody else yet, though. Quite a few larvae. I wonder if we're gonna meet like a larva queen down here. Or the ladybird is not what I thought it was. I assumed the ladybird was just a ladybug because, I mean, larvae in this game all look like ladybug larvae. I guess these ones more so because of the coloring, but the shape is definitely just like standard ladybug larva shape in real life. Go ahead and use a bandage. Not a lot of bustables in here, which is surprising for a cave like this. Come on, buddy. Kind of lost my ability to block there for a second, didn't I? Is there one behind me? No. Hey, boy. They come in waves down here, don't they? How's our armor looking? Oof, it is not looking good. We're gonna have to make some glue and fix that up. Okay, that was like, what, like 10, 20 larvae right there. Oh, and there's a lot of stuff to bust down there. Very nice. And a cave that leads off. So this whole place is very interesting. Lots of bustables. We're going to come look at those in a minute. And this looks like we're going to need the new axe to break that. Which means we have to find termites before we can go in here. These are brittle quartzite, which is kind of interesting because... sturdy. I was going to say, at this point in the game, we've kind of like run out of uses for brittle quartzite. It's really for upgrading the lower tiers of your armor. Pretty sure we're past all that, but it might make sense to run home and try to fix this armor before by upgrading it before it breaks entirely. Am I wearing the... No, let's put the fast shoes on.
Putting on some more armor.
And was that a side passage? Yes, it was. What? Was that a side passage into the area that we were just in?
Taking a look around.
I think so. And this is just like a ring around this central thing in the tunnel. But we didn't go this way before, and there were a couple bustables here. Which is nice, because we can always use the sturdy quartzites to upgrade our weapons. I think it's the marble for the armor. Quartzite is for weapons. Ooh, and the molar that we missed. Nice. Did I say marble or molar? It was a molar. I missed a milk molar. Found it now. Okay, this is this. Ooh. Okay, this place is more complicated than I thought at first. This tunnel, we're gonna have to explore later. It sounds like more larvae that way. Never mind. That's the exit. Yeah. Never mind. That's the way out. Sounds like there is a larva up there. I want to avoid him if possible, just so we don't break our armor. Damn. Never mind. And luckily we are right by a field station. I don't know how I died there. I just so upset at losing my armor that I completely neglected to look at what our health was doing. Yeah. Where did you come from? Alright, this time I am paying attention. Not enough attention though. God, I thought... Well, so much for not breaking my stuff. Jeez, jerks. And it looks like...
Morton or lipstick, big hall pass. Looks like it's all still here.
Alright, I feel like I'm taking a lot more damage. Oh, because my armor's gone, of course. Luckily this guy's badly hurt, but yeah, we gotta get home. We gotta get out of here. Our armor is totally destroyed. And there is way too much up here that can kill us easily. Luckily, we have a way out of here, which I just ran past.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
2 embarrassing and totally unexpected deaths in a row. I think that's a hint that it is just about time to call it a night. Maybe we will do a little bit more repairing. Or at least looking at what it's going to take to repair all of the armor we just lost. Hopefully it doesn't take a trip to the sandbox. But yeah, literally all of our armor, including the aphid slippers. I guess we still have antlion leggings because I took them off. Probably should have been what I did in the first place, is just take all that armor that was about to break off just to save it. I'm not sure it matters broken versus not for repairing though. Let's take a look. They're all going to take repair glue unless I can upgrade them. I have a feeling they're upgraded all the way though. Let's take a look. This is leak. Oh, it's going to take some sturdy plating to upgrade it. We have quite a bit. See if that does it. Plus that gives us better durability. Yeah. That's the way to go. So that repairs. Good. Let's upgrade it all. We're going to have enough for all of these armor pieces. Do the legs need upgrading or repairing yet? Let's take a look. So yeah, they just need glue. Wow, we got a lot of acid glands from those things. And a lot of the wrong kind of pinchers. Whoa, what is this one? Insulating. Insulating versus regular larva spikes. I guess we don't get very many insulating spikes from the sizzling ladybug larva. These must all have come from them. We did not kill that many regular larvae. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna save the upgrade on the leggings until we need it. Can we make glue easily? Repair glue. We can make ladybug parts. We can make it out of stink bug parts. And spider chunks is really what we should be making out of. We have a lot of all of these. Cool. We'll have plenty of that in the morning. We might actually be running low on web fiber soon, which is amazing. And that sure sounds like a incoming payback from larva. Let's see if we can't kill these guys. I wish that I had... technical difficulties, one moment. I wish that I had fixed the... What the heck? Oh, sorry, my computer's crashing. I'll have to reset this. Let's see if I can jump out. Ugh. One moment. Not exactly the most convenient time to have technical problem. Yeah, so I'm getting like only a couple frames a second. This might be an awful fight. If I can recover. Wait, a good chance that I'm just gonna die. Maybe not. These are the weak larvae I was expecting. Real scary larva. There. They seem to have left. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here just because I am having technical problems. I will check back in a bit. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.